If you're a fantasy lover like me, you're gonna like these two books. Welcome back to The Reading Chamber, an online bookstore for young adult fiction. I'm Jess, the owner, and this is our deeper dive into books that we sell on the website and YA books I read in recent weeks. If you've ever played a D&D campaign or know someone who has, this is a great book to read. Dating and Dragons by Kristy Boyce follows Quinn, who is new to school and thinks joining a D&D campaign will be the ticket to making friends. It is, but there are some rules to follow because they live stream all their games, so they don't want to have phones involved or dating involved. However, things quickly get complicated when she starts to realize she has feelings for Logan, one of the members. They bicker, they banter, there's a lot of fun here, and it's a great book if you want to give a gift to somebody who loves D&D campaigns and also loves YA fiction. This is a companion novel to Dungeons and Dramas, so you can read that one first, or you can get this copy at thereadingchamber.com. The next book I read is a library book, so I don't have it to show you, but of course I will put it in the description of the video. I read the 9th book in the villain series Never Never by Serena Valentino. This follows Captain Hook's journey on how he actually became Captain Hook. Now, I knew this book was coming because there are some hints in previous books about a pirate who gives his treasure to an oddity shop. This treasure was supposedly cursed, so I knew that had to have some kind of plotline in Never Never. Captain Hook's story, or James's story for most of the book, is really unique because it involves Blackbeard, but also the Odd Sisters. James is on a quest to get back to Neverland after visiting there as a boy. He joins Blackbeard's crew and quickly realizes that's the ticket to get to where he wants to go. While James obviously makes it to Neverland and becomes Captain Hook, I found this book slightly confusing. There was a whole scene with the Kraken, and it's alluded to that James actually dies in it. But that never made sense to me because he visits the Odd Sisters after. I was also confused because a couple books ago, Cersei, one of the Odd Sisters, ended up sacrificing herself for her mothers. Yet in this book, she's alive and well, so there's clearly a story that we're missing. I also found the ending of this book with Pan's Labyrinth confusing. It felt like there was a lot of vagueness to this book, which I didn't really appreciate. I gave this book 3 stars, which was pretty average. It was an interesting read. I like Captain Hook's story, but it wasn't a must read for me. If you're gonna read the villain series, I recommend other books in that series more than this one, but it is good to read them in order since there is some overlapping stories that happen. As a reminder, you can purchase Dating and Dragons at thereadingchamber.com. Make sure you like and subscribe for more YA book recommendations. Thanks for watching.